Hey future green thumbs, I'm going to show you how to set up a Aerogarden with a PLANT3R subscription box or just setting it up in general. We've got a few materials here. Baskets, those go inside of your Aerogrow, Aerogarden. I mean your hydroponic systems, generally speaking, if it's a box system, it will usually include something similar. You can have pre-grown seedlings, which comes in our PLANT3R subscription box along with our nutrients, monthly nutrients to use, or if you want to, you can grow from just a plug. Now the plugs are super easy to use. All you have to do is take your seeds, pop it into the hole there, and then put your plug straight into the basket. Baskets go down into the holes inside your system, and that's where your plants grow. Now let's take a look to see how you actually take the seedlings from this box and put them into the basket. Okay, so you probably noticed there's a bunch of plants here. What we can do is pull this apart into a couple of different pieces and fill our basket. To be safe, we could probably get 2 baskets filled out of this particular bunch. I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, we got our baskets filled. It's important to remember you want to have your plug pushed down just enough so that it's able to reach the nutrient water. And most of these systems will have a spray that will actually be directed right at this plug. It's going to get lots of nutrients. Now, in order to fill it up, it's very simple. All we need to do is just pop these over inside, make sure that they seat properly all the way down. This is a 6-plant system, so it's pretty small, easy to operate. And that's the last part right there. Okay, let me move the box a bit to the side so you can see them. 6 plants. Now all we need to do is pour in our nutrients. Got our nutrients ready. So keep in mind that one package like this is good for approximately 1 gallon. And it's water soluble. All you need to do is put the water in, the nutrients, give it a shake. It's going to break down and go into the water pretty easily. I'm just going to pour it over inside of the system like so. Try not to make too big of a mess. Each system is different, some larger, some smaller. The system will hold most of a gallon. And we're pretty much right up to the top. So that's all it is. Got a little bit extra. Now as the system is wearing down and using all of the nutrients, we can just top it off. Okay, now we're all on board, online. Just put our cover back on here just so you can see inside it. There's a little fill line. The nutrient water is right up to the top, which is perfect. If you zoom in a little bit, you'll probably notice that there is a flow of water hitting each of these plugs. You want that. It's going to cycle on a few times per hour, and it will get lots of nutrients and oxygenated nutrient water right on those plants. It's pretty easy to get started. As you could see, when you do use one of the boxes, it will save you about 30 days of growth time. These plants will be ready to harvest in about a week. If you grow from seed using one of these, you're probably going to wait about 35 days. That's pretty typical. It's much faster than soil, about 30% faster, but it's still going to take you a while. Keep your light close to the system at the top here, maybe 4 to 6 inches. As the plants are growing up, you want to lift your light up. Give yourself some space. Hope this was helpful.